to the stage Helen Schneiderman. Hey, how you all doing? Yeah, you ready for Black Friday shopping? Yeah, so I'm from Africa, so there we just call it Friday shopping. I am actually African. I know I don't fit any of the stereotypes. I'm white, miserable, clearly never affected by African continent famine. In fact, when I was growing up, I was told to finish all the food on my plate because there's starving children in Canada. So I did my bit for those starving children. They're welcome. I did find growing up in Africa a bit of a challenge, not for the obvious reasons of the heat or drought or elephants ruining the manicured lawn of my estate. What freaked me out more than anything else was the ever-presence of the giant black cockroaches. African cockroaches are like nothing you have ever seen. They are huge. And they don't have wings, but they fly. And to me, there was nothing more terrifying than having one fly onto my lap, look up at me with those beady eyes, antenna quivering, as if to say, "Fuck you, I'm never gonna die." So a few years ago, I decided to go volunteer in a developing country, and I was sent to Jamaica. Jamaica, yaman. Tropical island, all the mangoes and bananas you can eat, happy-go-lucky people on a permanent ganja high. Sounds great, right? No, man. No amount of tropical beaches, fruits, cigar-sized spliffs can make up for the fact that it is so fucking hot. 18 months is a long time to be in a permanent schwitz. But at least now I'm ready for menopause. So I've been having a bit of a challenge with this ongoing thing of nasal congestion. And I discovered that you can become dependent on nasal spray. Who knew, right? Now, by applause, who's used a neti pot? Yeah. So those of you that don't know, this is a little contraption brought to us by those same sadists that gave us downward-facing dog and acupuncture and meditation. So this is the little teapot. Don't worry, I'm not going to sing the song. With a long spout that you put up your nostril. Well, you first fill it with water, then you put it up your nostril, and you pour the water through the one out the other side. Doesn't that sound lovely? But this wasn't really working for me. Fortunately, advances in medical technology have now improved the neti pot with what's called the neti rinse. And this is essentially a $35 plastic bottle that you fill with a salt solution, soothing salt solution. You then shove the Comfort Fit nasal tip up your nostril. You squeeze the bottle, and the water gushes through the one and out the other. Now, you know that feeling you get when you're swimming and water goes up your nose? That's exactly what it's like. Except worse, because it's self-inflicted, you're not on a tropical island, and you have to watch your own snot spew into the sink. Yeah. By the way, did I mention I'm single? So I bought a new negligee. Nothing sexy or exotic. No one's going to see it. Okay, maybe negligee is a bit misleading. It's a $12 nightie from Walmart. And the first time I put it on, I noticed that there was a small pocket on the left breast, or at least where I assume my left breast is supposed to be. But the pocket is made of the same fabric as the nightie, so it's not decorative or an embellishment, which must mean it's supposed to be functional. And now I've been trying to figure out what possible function a 1-inch square pocket on a nightie could serve. So this is what I've come up with so far. Maybe some Tic Tacs in the pocket, a tampon. Now, I'm not in Africa anymore, so maybe a teeny tiny condom could go in there. Maybe? So, I've been called an elephant 3 times in my life. First time, an ex-boyfriend said I'm an elephant because elephants never forget. Second time, I was with some colleagues, and we were describing each other as animals, and they said, I am an elephant because in Africa, elephants are symbols of power and strength. The third time, I was on a busy bus, and this guy trying to get past me yelled, "Get out the way, you big fat elephant." So I punched him in the nuts. Okay, I'll be honest, the third one's not true. Anyone who knows me, even a little, knows I would never do anything as terrible as ride the bus. Thanks, guys. You've been great. Enjoy the rest of the night.